eBooks have been around for a long time, but it wasn't until the Kindle ebook reader and other technologies that brought them to the mainstream. As an author, you can use ebooks to share your knowledge in the how-to genre, or tell stories in the fiction genre. No matter what your goal, it's always a good idea to polish your ebook into the perfect digital product before publishing it. Create the story in your head first. Before you even start writing, you should have thought it out in your head beforehand. This will help make sure you stay on track when putting the words into your word processor. If you are creating fiction, then think about the characters and their past, present, future. Think about their goals, and their roles. If you are creating non-fiction material, then plan out its various subjects and subtopics. Cover all of your bases with factual information. Readers want an all-in-one book, and you have a chance to sell it to them or give it to them depending on your goals. Think about the formatting. Ebooks may be different than print, but that doesn't mean you can skimp on certain features. Take for example an index. If you include an index with chapter names and page numbers, you will make your reader much happier. Some readers want to be able to reach specific information in a book, and a book without an index will just upset them. Formatting also means using solid text that people can easily read. It should be a good simple font, and a decent size so the reader doesn't have to strain to read your ebook. Pictures speak 1,000 words. When I create an ebook, I am always thinking of the pictures that I will be using inside of it. Not only that, but how I should align them next to the text. You can use royalty-free images, or you can create your own. You can take digital photos with your camera, or you can design images with Photoshop or GIMP. The reason to use images in your ebooks is because they act as a break and make the text easier on the eyes. This is generally for graphic novels or non-fictional works. When you are creating fiction, normally you wouldn't want to use pictures unless it's a children's book. Help others with references. If you are developing a non-fiction book, it's wise to include reference links to websites that have more information that may be valuable to the reader. When including links in your ebooks, it's wise to include the entire URL printed out rather than hot linking a word or words. This way, you won't have to worry about the links not working in some e-readers. Not all of them are compatible with hyperlinks. Don't overdo it by including a large amount of links. Just include them where necessary, or add a reference links area to the end of the book. You want to be non-invasive to the reader. Stupid is as stupid writes. It's always a good idea to run your text through grammar and spelling checks before publishing. If you are submitting your work as a ghostwriter, such errors will ensure you are not hired again. Also important is that your words sound proper when reading them. If the book is in English, then you want it to be read as if a native English speaker wrote it. Trying to read something that was written from a non-native speaker can be insulting to some. It's also important to make sure the reader knows exactly what you are telling them. In addition, you want to make sure your work does not come off as theft. Run your work through Copyscape, and make sure it comes out clean on the other end. Check out this ebook creator that can help you create great quality ebooks fast. The link is in the description.